Hi, in this video I just want to show the final stage of my Stronghold 29 upgrade. I originally intended to do it 2 weeks ago, but yeah, when I was looking at my resources, I was now tracking it via the resource planner on my website, quite nice. But when I was looking at my resources, I realized, 2 weeks ago I would be totally out of resources if I would have done that at the time. At least my food, I would have used up a lot of my food items, almost all, and a lot of silver, probably all of it. And I didn't really want to be depleted totally at the time, so I decided to wait a couple of weeks. I did quite some gathering on my farms, and now I have 146 of the required 205 million food, and the wood, iron, and silver actually have already complete from my main and from my farms. So that's quite nice. I have sufficient food items. I now just have 5 marches from level 7 tiles coming back from the instant gather that I just did. So that's another 2 million. And I'm still going to deplete my storage as the Alliance storehouse. I always store food there lately. Because it's otherwise burning away. So that's another nice amount. And let's see, maybe I still have some, I didn't open these yet. So I still have my rewards. It's also going to give me a lot of wood, but okay, wood, I don't need it at the moment, but I like the food that I'm getting from it. Currently there's nobody on in my alliance, it seems, so nobody helping by donating some food, but that's fine. I have plenty myself, and I'm easily going to manage with what I get from my storehouse. I have 5 farm accounts for what I do. I don't know if it's really the best way to do that. I have one farm account that doesn't have any troops. I build that up to level 9 or 10 just so that I can trade food with it. So I store all my excess food from the other farms in there, and the other farms I tend to I have 3 marchers there, level 15. I tend to gather on silver, iron, and food there. The large amount of wood, that is just from all kind of items that I get in my farm accounts, so I don't really have to do much for that. I don't gather any wood at all in my farms at the moment. Later I might need to do that if I go more for the combat 2 research, which I plan to do after I've done Stronghold 30. Then wood is going very hard as well, so this 120 million will be gone in no time. Just 2 or 3 projects, at the moment it's not necessary at all, so I focus on silver and iron and food, and that's how I get the food. And those food from my other 4 farms, I transfer that each time to the farm with 0 upkeep, and that's where I store my food, and I store it in food items in my farm accounts, so that's quite nice. Somebody is offering to help me. I'm just asking. No need for others to provide for me. Well, I think I'm going to start it now. Just leave the message there, otherwise they're going to give me food later, which is not really necessary anymore. yeah, so as I said, if I look at things, then I have enough of everything except for the food. So I'm going to, that is, yeah, 42 plus, let's first do 42, 46. As I said, I have a lot of items, so that's fine. I can, I need a lot for, I don't want to wait too long with going to, and then another 600. I don't want to wait too long with going to level 30, and I also need quite large amounts for the final upgrades of my training buildings. Those really start to become like yeah, small stronghold upgrades in itself, actually. So let's just finish this one. I'm just going to start it first. I'm a bit distracted. Well, waste another 5 minutes, that's fine. So I already have my building equipment on. I have the building construction speed boost from here. So I'm just going to use this one, the development talent. So the total should, I think I should reduce to around 10 days, which is fine. That should be enough for me to get me to the next gold stage. Okay, that is done. Oh, I didn't even check. Hope that yeah, there is going to be a next gold event next week. Normally it's always every 2 weeks. That this would be the time to do it different. And then I just do it like this because this way I will get quite some points for the gold event. Probably also some score well in the leaderboard. Yeah, so this is it for the Stronghold 29 upgrade. I still use kind of a conventional tactics for my farms, just going out gathering. Recently someone yeah, suggested on YouTube in one of the reactions yeah, to consider also a different method, which might be very good, at least especially if you are in an aggressive kingdom. Just want to share that as well. Which is what I basically have done with my main account, which is to use the labyrinth the coins in the labyrinth to just buy resources. So if you look at the Undead Trader shop, I've stopped. I have a lot of coins now, so I can I will use them to build my next wall. But actually with these coins, and if you have a high satchel capacity, you can have each run like 1500 coins. You can buy quite a lot of silver. So each run that you do, for example, 0.7 million silver, or even large amounts of iron if you want. So you can collect iron and silver quite fast. And in theory, you could also do that in your farms. This requires you to build up your farms. This guy suggested to build them up until 16, so you can go into the spirit mines and use that to get a large amount of VIP items. Once you have these VIP items, yeah, that's really beneficial to increase your satchel capacity, to use the plunder, the advanced plunder that becomes available at VIP 9. And then in these, yeah, in all your farms, to also collect those coins at a certain moment once you reach a high floor, so that you get a lot of resources for your coins, to start collecting collecting those coins to buy resources in your farms, iron and silver. And this is a very safe way to do that. Yeah, as opposed to gathering in aggressive kingdoms, gathering or storing resources from gathering. That can be quite dangerous. People are likely to attack you. In the kingdom that I am in, things are very safe. There are rules not to attack farms that everybody holds on to. So that's great stuff, great for for players like myself to grow with. If you are in a more aggressive kingdom, this using your farm accounts to collect resources via the labyrinth coins might be very useful for you. Okay, that's it. I probably will make another video when I start my Stronghold 30. That might take a bit longer, but hopefully not too long, because actually gathering the resources, especially with this coins, as you saw, I still have a lot of those ancient coins, is going quite fast. If you have any other suggestions for videos that you would like me to make regarding King of Avalon features, please feel free to share. I'm a bit out of inspiration. I don't just want to make repetitive videos, which to some extent maybe I'm already doing now. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, any requests, please feel free to share in the comment section. It's always much appreciated. Hey, thanks for watching.